So we're talking big business today.
Okay. What's the next big thing? It's hard to predict.
Yeah, because you never know what people are going to go for.
Right.
And some of these businesses that just break out, you go, really? People are buying that?
Yeah. Who would have predicted like the pet rock?
Yeah. 1975.
Yeah.
How many of those things did they sell?
I know.
Millions of dollars.
Yeah. And it was just a guy digging in his backyard.
Put googly eyes on it.
Right.
Sold it.
Yeah.
Millionaire.
I know.
Yeah. And then Beanie Babies. Those things were crazy.
But yeah, those things were kind of cool, but you're right. It was out of hand.
Yeah. My mom still has a huge garbage bag full of those things in her attic.
So does my mom.
Right now.
Yeah.
And they're worthless.
So now, what do you think is the next big thing? Have you seen something that you think is going to go crazy? I mean, who would have thought Facebook would have been so huge?
Yeah. Yeah. It's on every phone. As soon as you get a brand new phone, there's the icon already.
Yeah.
It's immense.
Do you remember when Napster was around?
Mm-hmm.
When it finally went legal, it was on everything too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that died.
Yeah. So I read an article the other day about this new product that's going to be out.
Okay.
It might be hitting store shelves soon. Ketchup slices. There was a woman trying to make a dry rub for something she was making.
Okay.
And it turned out in like a fruit roll-up kind of a form.
Oh, see, I was thinking it would come in a bottle and you'd squeeze it and then slice it.
No. No. It's like those slices of cheese, you know?
See, now it sounds really bad now.
It does sound bad.
Before, it sounded like, okay, you can chop it off, you put it on your sandwich, and you spread it out. Kind of like butter.
Like butter.
But now it makes me think of a fruit roll-up, so now I'm like...
Yeah. It looks disgusting. It really looks gross.
So what do you do then? Do you put like a slice of cheese? You put it on your sandwich?
Just like a slice of cheese. It's a slice of ketchup. But if you think about it, though, it would be great for astronauts or for preppers.
Yeah.
You know, the doomsday preppers, depending on the shelf life of this product, it really could have some practical purposes.
You know, if you think about restaurants, instead of this messy ketchup,
mm-hmm.
you'd cut the burger in half and slide the slice in there, and all of a sudden it's ketchup in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that would be kind of cool. You go to a restaurant and it's got ketchup. What would be even cooler is if they came out with a slice of mustard, and then you could wrap both of them around a hot dog.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Sell them at the ball field or whatnot. You know?
No, it would just come with it. So that way you wouldn't have that mess at the baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
You could buy it with ketchup, without ketchup, with mustard, with both, and you would get that with it. So you could just wrap it around and whoop.
Because I think parents might appreciate that, because what parent hasn't had the kid, I want to do it myself. Okay, go ahead, little Johnny, do it yourself. And ketchup.
What was
everywhere.
that noise? What was that noise?
I don't think I could do it again.
Oh, come on.
They get the ketchup or the mustard all over them.
Which end is the ketchup coming out of with that noise? I'm not sure.
You know. But, it's, people come up with different products all the time, to reinvent things or, brand new things. Now there's a Peeps flavored beer that's coming out. Yeah, I know. I made that face too.
Oh.
Yeah. To spruce things up, either a brand new product or reinvent something, But, what's the next big thing?
You would almost... No, I'm sorry. I was trying to think of a way that it could... Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah, don't think about it too much. Just move on.
Because I saw, too, there's like a chocolate beer, and I'm sorry. No.
Chocolate beer has been around for a while.
I know.
It's been around for quite some time, and it is equally disgusting.
Thank you. I just can't see... Beer, to me, is not sweet, and when you mix it with something sweet, you might as well make Mike's Hard Lemonade or something like that, because that, to me, is the same thing. When you put it in beer, though, it's like...
Yeah. See, I've had, like, blueberry beer, that kind of thing, where it's a little bit fruity flavored, and that's not too bad.
See, but you can still make it right. Yeah. When you get something that's supposed to be sweet in the first place. Because I've had blueberry, like, health bars that are kind of sweet and salty, and you can play around with it. But I'm sorry, I've never had a bar of Peeps that,
So that might be a thing. They're trying to make it in this brewery, so who knows? So what's the next big thing? Have you ever thought of a business, that had a great idea that you go, oh, I could make $1 million on this. Like we talked about the man purse once.
Yes.
Where are you at? Where are you at with that?
In my product research, I found that most of the guys said, "I'll never buy that."
No. Okay.
The wife said, "Oh, I'd buy that for him. He's always losing stuff." But he's like, "If she bought it, I'd never wear it." So I'm not sure it would be a thing. It would be one of those things that if people bought it, it would sit in the closet forever.
Probably.
And then the wife, like 10 years later, would say, "Remember when I bought you the purse?"
And then the wife would probably wear it.
And he'd go, "Yeah."
And it'd be just
and it'd wind up being a gym bag or something.
Yeah.
I still think it's a great idea. Most guys they're not into it.
Yeah.
And I think the guys that already have a more decorative purse than that one. Hi, it's Sherry and Chris. Thanks for checking out our videos. And don't forget to leave a comment, or if you have some ideas, leave that in the comments area too.
And before you go, be sure to check out some other videos.